nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Decorated the place with chalk outlines and patted together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves. The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here. Glad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well with the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I'd heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capital had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on motive. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I'd read their rap sheets, faked his phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble was at her heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, I was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You find that Lady Luck is really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
You're just giving me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. It turned to steam, a bit of fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about biking.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling. The flesh of fallen angels. Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue, the only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in.